What's up, guys? This is Big Worm 380, and me and TK are back on my PC cluster server on Ragnarok. This isn't going to be a super exciting video necessarily. We're not going to be taming anything probably tonight. We will be doing that soon. This is just going to be kind of us finishing off getting rid of this base and moving the stuff that we do need over to the new base. Right now, Chris is over here getting the Wyvern pin knocked out with the demo gun. Thank God for that, S+ mod. And we've kind of decided, we talked about the dinos. If you watched the last video, we talked about the dinos that we have. We're probably just going to kind of get the saddles off of them. And we're going to make an industrial grinder and get the resources back and just set these guys on aggressive or neutral or whatever and let them go. Because we just can't use them. We talked about it, and they're just too low level since we upped the levels of the wild dinos, and then you got the alphas and all. We can't even take any of these guys out that we would normally take out on vanilla. So, I don't know. It sucks, but that's what we're going to do. So, right now, Chris is breaking down what was the Wyvern pin, and I'm breaking down the greenhouse, and we're going to move this over to the new base. And that way we can get our vegetables going. I'm gonna take the dung beetles, the poop collector, the veggie crate here, and all that. There's a shit ton of vegetables. No, there's not. Oh, that's the compost bin. Here is the veggie crate. Yeah, see all those vegetables right there. We're gonna be able to put those in the freezer, and so we're gonna be good. We're gonna have plenty of veggies, Chris. Until the other shit starts growing, I think.
Cool.
I don't think we're gonna miss a beat. Guys, if y'all watched the last video, y'all saw me talking about the teleporter, okay? Don't take everything I say as gospel on this stuff. This is just the way I assume it works, and Chris brought up a good point, because he saw somebody else of another video, and Chris explained the teleporter and what we thought versus what is the deal with it.
Well, I thought we needed the remote to operate the teleporter. Like you said in your last video, if you're on a dino, or you could just go up to the teleporter and use it like a teleporter, hit Y, go through the menu, pick where you want to go. But what I found out today was you can be anywhere on the map. And if you have teleporters set somewhere that you want to go, you only need the remote to teleport to your destination.
Right. So, basically the easiest way to think of it is like Chris told me earlier, these teleporter pads are only destinations. You can teleport from them, but you don't have to have one. So, say I'm on the other side of the map, nowhere near any of my teleporters right here. I'm over here away. I can bring up my remote, and I can teleport back to our new base right now, and I'm good to go. I don't need the teleporter pad. See, I thought you had to be at a pad, so just so everybody's clear on that, you do not have to. You have to have a pad to arrive at, obviously, but to start the teleport, all you need is the remote. So that's good to know. And like Chris said, that's awesome, because if you get in a bad situation, and say you're on a flyer and you're on the other side of the map with nowhere near a pad of yours, and you don't have one with you or whatever, but you have your remote, say your flyer gets killed and you're screwed. You got to cross on foot across the map. Fuck that. Bring out your remote and you can teleport out of there and get back to your base or wherever you want to go. So that's good to know. And like I said, yeah, see, I'll do it right now, as a matter of fact. Chris did it at the teleporter pad because I think we were bringing those dung beetles back and we had them set up for that. But you could in any dino within your little bubble, your little teleporter bubble, you'll teleport too. So,
and you can vary the size. So if you want to have a teleporter in your base, you can make it small to where you don't teleport everything around you every time you want to go somewhere.
Right. See, I just teleported back into... I had my remote, and I was nowhere near that other teleporter, and I hit it, and this remote makes the little bubble around you that transmits you. So here I am back at the base. And I could have been anywhere on the map. So that's good to know. I felt like a dumbass kind of when Chris told me that. But
Oh, and there's 8 large S+ pillars stone, 6 metal pillars in the S+ bench.
yeah, we can go ahead and when we get a grinder up, we need to get a grinder up too. And I was going to ask you about that. That was something I was going to think. Oh, never mind. Damn.
Yeah, I'm 3 steps ahead of you, sir. That's my job.
Jesus Christ. Chris is a fucking animal. Okay. Yeah, I was going to take that and put it over the doorway. But yeah, that's fine. I didn't think it was going to fit there. Good.
It just barely fit.
Okay, perfect.
I'm trying to be a good teammate, sir.
Dude, you're the best teammate. It's like you're a freaking mind reader, too. It's like, hey, dude, we need a grinder. Turn around and it's already there. Oh, okay. Alright, guys, that is going to be the base of our greenhouse. And I couldn't get the one pillar down. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but, you know, whatever. And just a little tip, I'm no S+ expert, I'm no building expert, but just something that I found out the hard way. I made a bunch of the medium pillars. In the S+ mod, you've got 3 different size pillars. You've got the small, medium, and large. And I just assumed that the medium was the regular, the comparable size to the regular vanilla one. No, that's the small one. These right here, that's one medium pillar. So I made a bunch of medium pillars assuming that they were the same size as the regular ones, and I had way too tall of pillars. So that way you don't waste material or whatever like I did. So just throwing that out there. All right. Okay, and we've got our stone ramps. Where'd our stone ramps go? I didn't grab them. Beautiful. Alright, now what we're going to do is put down our greenhouse stuff. Because you want to put down, when you're building your greenhouse, you want to go ahead and put the walls down first, and the door, you know, and all that shit. Because I've done it before where I put down the crop plots, and I put them just a little too far out, and then you can't get the walls down. So and that's not.
Oh, it's looking good, sir.
I think so. I think for now this is going to be big enough. We can go bigger if we need it later, but I think we're going to be good. the garden's done as of now. I mean, it's like I said, I don't think we're even gonna have to add on to this thing actually, because we got tons of room for more small crop plots, so we should be good. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Just wanted to show you guys kind of what's going on with the new base and all the crap we're having to do to transfer over to the new one. We got the garden built back up, so now we can get our veggies and narco berries and stuff going for recipes and narcotics and whatnot. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.